Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about international business and its meaning, and further we are also going to discuss the importance of international business. Now let us first understand the basic meaning of international business. See, we all have heard the words like globalization, foreign direct investment, privatization, glocalization. So, what are all these? See, when international business arose or when it rose, so basically these all words emerged. So, what is international business? When trade or exchange of goods, services, knowledge, art takes place between various countries, okay, it is simply known as the international business. So, because of international business, globalization, that is the integration of all the economies of the world. How can the economies be integrated? By exchanging their cultures, okay, food, lifestyle, and all. And glocalization simply means then that when FDI happens, for let's say McDonald's starts its restaurant in India, so it will be making the burger Indian in Indian style, that is aloo tikki, okay, McAloo tikki, and all the masalas will be used in the food to suit the Indian customers' tastes, right? Now let us discuss the various objectives of international business. See, why do we need to trade? The reason is simple. For economic growth, yes, economic growth means that there are many sectors in an economy. We have services, okay, we all know about hospitality services, then your airline services, okay, your your hotels and your hospitals and all, right? So this comes under services, okay. Then there are there is a manufacturing sector also, which focuses on production part. Then agriculture focuses on everything related to agriculture, the crops, what crops are being produced, poultry farming, your dairy farming and all, right? So this basically leads to economic growth. When these sectors grow, our GDP grows, okay, gross domestic product grows, and that's why our economy also grows. The other one is the exchange of ideas, culture, etc. Every country is unique, we all know. They all have their own philosophy of living the life. They value their the different things, prefer different foods. So when when there is international trade going on between the countries, then obviously the ideas, the culture would be exchanged. Okay, we all love Chinese food. Simply Chinese can love Thai food or Indian food, South Indian food. Anything can be possible nowadays, right? Now let us understand the importance of international business. See, for the nations, when we talk about the importance for the nations, the first thing is that, as we discussed, economic growth of the country increases, okay. Every sector grows, okay. That's why the economy grows, right? Then also various job opportunities are created, right? When an MNC will set up its office in, let's say, any part of India, then what will happen? Many jobs will be created, right? Then also national income increases. How national income increases? See, we all do imports and exports, right? When imports are more than exports, right, we have more dollars, and these dollars, when converted into money, obviously will give us more money. So what will happen? This all money will be used in the country's progress, either by the government or by the people also, for further investment activities, businessmen, right? So this is national income increment. Then living standards of people rises. How do the living standard rises? See, the life which we are living right in these years basically is very much different from what it used to be 10 to 20 years ago. Yes, right. We have the optimum access of technology nowadays. We have smartphones, right? We have social media. We are very well connected to social media. We have everything, you name it, every technology is there with us. So we are lucky because every our government has, we are the biggest democracy of this world, and our government has provided us all the facilities which is required for increasing the life standards, right? And to the exporting organization, what is the benefit for the exporting organizations, right? So, see, the first one is diversification benefit. When the organization expands or start exporting to other countries, then the business risk automatically reduces, right? It's very simple. When you are producing 10,000 units in a country, and then suddenly you start producing 1 lakh units. So what will happen? Then diversification is obviously happening, and the business risk is also reducing. Okay. Then to increase the profitability, this is the obvious reason, right? Everyone wants more profit. So when you expand, when you go beyond the boundaries of the country, then obviously your profit will increase, right? Then the other one is benefits from the government. The government provides various benefits to the exporters. Okay, it can be a location of for production in SEZ areas. Yeah, so SEZ areas are basically the special economic zones. Okay, the government can help us help the exporter in setting his or her company in an SEZ, right? Then duty free, duty scripts for discounts in various duties. Okay, we all know that the government always promotes exports. Okay, it's policy to foreign policy to promote exports. So duty scripts are basically given to the exporters so that they can avail discount when they are paying their custom duties every time they export or import, right? Then the other one is to utilize the excess capacity. Yes, sometimes it so happens that an organization is not able to use its full capacity. So in that case, if it exports to the other countries, then it will help in utilizing the excess capacity. Everything will be used. There will be no idleness, right? So what did we understand today? We basically understood the meaning of international business. It is nothing but the exchange trade of goods and services, also the knowledge, art ideas, everything. Okay, so that the development of countries happen. Okay, everyone remains updated with whatever is happening all around. Then we further talked about the objectives of international business, like economy also grows. Okay, GDP grows, there is an exchange of ideas, cultures, technology. Then we further talked about the importance to the nations, like economic growth of a country. Then various employment opportunities are created for the people of the country. Okay, then national income also increases because we have more dollars with us. Then we talked about living standards of people also rises. Yes, people are now able to are are now able to access better technology, okay, at a lower price. So this is a very important benefit. Then for to exporting organizations, diversification benefit, of course. When you are going to other countries to export your goods, then you are basically diversifying yourself. You can also export other goods and services as well, which have demand in the international market. Then to increase the profitability of the business, very right. Then benefits from the government. Yes, you get various benefits from the government. Okay, we already discussed about the duty scripts that we get, so that we can get concession while we are exporting, and in the custom duties. Okay, to utilize the excess capacity also, right? Whatever is not being able to use, that can be used. Okay, idle capacity can be used. Now let us practice some important questions. International business can include trade in hospitality service, real estate, ideas, all of the above. Yes, we can do international business in everything, okay? Everything, remember. So the correct except when it should not be legal, illegal, right? Everything should be legal. So the correct answer is all of the above. Who introduced the term globalization? Heimer, Danning, Lewitt, none of the above. See, basically globalization word was introduced by Theodore Lewitt. Okay, so the correct answer for this would be option C. Heimer and Dunning were the introducers of international business as subject. Okay, so the correct answer would be C for this. Thank you so much for your time.